What is going on, Ive Warriors? It's your boy Edward V, and today we're going to talk about, is exercise the best way to lose weight? Without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Exercise is one of those mental things that really make you feel like you've lost a lot of weight. Like when you have a good cardio workout, if you're not understanding exactly what's going on, it would just feel like you lost a lot of weight. And it also helps with your confidence on the scale, because when you do work out, you lose a lot of water weight. And that water weight kind of gives you a false sense of feeling that you're moving in the right direction. Because really, when it all comes down to it, it's just the math in terms of the calories that you burn per those sessions. But there's more to it. It kind of branches off a little bit more. And there's even the mental aspect of it that we cannot pretend doesn't exist. We can't just look at the math. We also do have to look at the human experience when it comes to these kinds of things. Now, exercise. For example, if you run for about 30 minutes or 35 minutes, depending on, let's go average height, average weights for a male, just hit this number for a male. It'll probably be about 350 to about 450 calories for that session. That's equivalent to a donut. So it's the same as saying not eating this donut and not exercising, or eating this donut and exercising. Now, the good thing is when you don't eat this donut and you still exercise. So that's 400 calories that you're taking off in terms of the net energy balance. So it's helping you overall, but it's only taking off 400 calories. Roughly, it's about 3,500 calories for 1 pound of body fat, but just because you took off 3,500 doesn't mean it's going to be all coming from body fat. The body doesn't work like that. It's some of it is glycogen, some of it is actually muscle tissue with glucose neogenesis, some of it is body fat, but not all of it is going to be body fat. So don't look at these numbers on like a hard line system, because there's so many differences that happen in terms of energy expenditure. But I hope that analogy, or not really analogy, but just that breakdown shows you that you don't necessarily need exercise to lose weight. People have lost weight without exercise. People have lost large amounts of weight without exercise. As a matter of fact, it's actually more outside of exercise and more inside of the kitchen or inside of the things that you're actually eating that determine your weight loss success or failure. Exercise is maybe 10% of the entire process for weight loss, but it makes you feel good. I mean, if you're running and you're pushing and you feel that makes you feel like that's pushing out the body fat. That's actually, making you sweat and body fat is coming out, even though your body fat's not really necessarily leaving through your sweat. That's just the water weight, but it just still makes you feel good. It makes you feel like there's progress happening, that you're being successful with losing weight. But when you look at it just objectively, what you do in the kitchen matters more. The calories in portion is the determining factor, because you can still do that workout, eat 2 donuts, and it's like you didn't do the workout at all. And I'm saying 2 donuts or 1 donut, but really you're eating throughout the day. So you're eating things that have multiple different calories. And if your maintenance is like 4,000 calories or 3,500 calories, whatever it is, and you go above that regardless, simply from eating, even if you worked out, the 300 calories will be futile in your attempt to lose weight. But here's the cool thing about exercise, is that it carries different things that help you with the overall process. For example, there's the post-exercise energy burning, where your body is trying to get back to rest, and that's burning calories on its own. That's actually burning calories during sometimes up to 38, 40 hours, just, your body trying to get back to where it was before you started doing the workout. And then if you are working out almost every day or every other day, that becomes a good effect where your body's kind of never really in rest mode, but always trying to get into rest mode. Also, the mental aspect of feeling like you're accomplishing something, that bounces off into your nutrition. If you feel like you're doing well with your physical activity, people tend to also want to do well with their nutrition or with the calories that they're consuming. So there's a bounce off effect, and it helps with your mental state when you're trying to lose weight. So like I said in the beginning, if you're looking at it in a factual, numerical base, you don't need exercise. But if you're looking at the total process and the human experience, the bounce off effect that comes from exercise definitely helps you stick to the nutrition portion. Because once you start taking this away, you start finding out, you start creating reasons why you could even take this away. And when you take this and this away, there's nothing stopping you from gaining weight or staying the same weight that you are now. Hopefully this video has helped you guys. Of course, as always, Patreons will be pinned in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.